It's 1901. Jesse Livermore's knee-deep in the chaotic pits of the New York Stock Exchange. The noise, the screams, the flashing tickers, every second feels like a life-or-death gamble. Suddenly, a surge in cotton stocks grabs his attention. But should he trust the crowd's roar or the quiet whispers of his gut? The secret to riding these waves isn't luck, it's understanding the pulse beneath. What does Jesse see that others miss? Stick around. Jesse quickly learns the market isn't just numbers. It's a living beast driven by emotion. His early wins and crushing losses teach him to read the crowd like a novel. During the panic of 1907, Livermore watched Wall Street crumble. While most horror-struck investors fled, he spotted a pattern of irrational fear dumping quality stocks. Betting against the herd, he shorted slick companies prone to panic selling. When the market rebounded, his calculated gamble paid off with life-changing profits, proving fear isn't just a risk, it's an opportunity. Imagine the market like shifting weather. Sunny optimism can whip into a storm of doubt in minutes. Jesse calls it market psychology, a swirling mix of greed, fear, hope, and despair driving prices up or down. Just like a savvy sailor reads clouds and wind to avoid a shipwreck, a smart trader reads crowd mood swings to time entries and exits. Jesse's real edge? He harnessed this emotional chaos, treating market mood swings like a rhythm to dance with, not fight. Instead of reacting blindly, he learned to wait, watch, and strike only when the market's emotions betrayed its true direction. The result? Fewer gut-wrenching losses and more wins. Trading became less about guesswork and more about reading human nature. Jesse obsesses over when to jump in or out. Early attempts leave him broken. But over time, he decodes a strange truth. Timing isn't a perfect science, it's an art shaped by instinct and discipline. In his early 20s, Jesse risked everything on a fast-rising copper stock. He bought late, hoping to ride the wave higher. But suddenly the price tanked. He lost $40,000 overnight, a fortune then. The brutal lesson, chasing momentum too late can burn you badly. That loss was a painful wake-up call. He realized timing is less about nailing exact moments and more about waiting for smart setups. Picture fishing. Casting wildly everywhere catches little, but patiently watching a promising spot reels in the big ones. Jesse learned patience wasn't boring. It was survival, letting the market prove its hand before committing. Sometimes the best move was no move. Sitting on your hands, staying out during noise and frenzy, was strategic. Jesse mastered the art of avoiding temptation, knowing that resisting impulse often protected his capital far better than a risky trade. He learned that controlling yourself is just as important as controlling the market. Numbers tell some stories, but the market whispers secrets in price patterns and volume spikes. Jesse deciphers this hidden language and gains an almost supernatural edge. Jesse pioneered tape reading, studying the ticker tape as a flowing narrative of every trade. By watching price and volume together, he could tell instantly if a stock's move was genuine or manipulative. One moment, he spotted massive buying disguised as small orders, signaling smart money, stepping in before the crowd realized it. Volume spikes were like hidden footprints on a dusty trail. Big operators couldn't hide their moves completely. Jesse learned when volume soared with steady price advances, it meant real demand. When volume exploded but price faltered, it was a warning for a potential reversal. Reading this gave him clues while others blindly followed charts or rumors. Over time, Jesse blended pattern recognition with instinct. He knew when to trust what the tape showed, even if his gut screamed otherwise. This balance let him avoid costly mistakes caused by emotional biases and act decisively when the hidden signals aligned. The market's language revealed itself, not loud but through subtle clues only patient eyes could see. Back in the chaos of that 1901 trading floor, Jesse never just reacted to the noise. He decoded it, learned from his failures, and turned crowd madness into a map. Your takeaway? Watch the crowd, wait for your moment, and respect the market's hidden language. Next time a frenzy tempts you, try sitting it out and tuning in to the whispers beneath the noise. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.